And Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu released a video message addressed to the Iranian people, celebrating the weakening of the Iran regime's axis. Speaking in English, Netanyahu said that the Israeli attacks on Hamas in the Gaza Strip and Hezbollah in Lebanon had set off a chain reaction in West Asia.
The historic events we witnessed today are a chain reaction to the pounding of Hamas, the decimation of Hezbollah, the targeting of Nasrallah, the blows we delivered to the Iran regime's axis of terror. And all this came, as President Trump pointed out this week, because of Israel and its fighting success.
And this comes as visiting U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan has said that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu appeared prepared to negotiate a deal for the release of hostages held in Gaza and a ceasefire.
I got the sense today from the Prime Minister he's ready to do a deal.
And with this, there has been growing optimism that a new round of talks for a ceasefire and hostage release deal might succeed. Some of Netanyahu's critics at home and abroad have accused him of stalling in negotiations. While Israel has repeatedly blamed Hamas for delays, Sullivan said that Hamas's approach to the negotiations had changed, attributing it to the overthrow of their ally Bashar al-Assad in Syria, as well as the ceasefire between Israel and Lebanese group Hezbollah.
And we're now looking to close a hostage release deal and a ceasefire, which would stop the war and reunite hostages with their families. Just over 1 year ago, we reached a deal that brought 78 hostages out of Gaza and home to their families. It's time to finish the job and bring all of the hostages home.
And this comes as protesters gathered near the U.S. consulate in Tel Aviv as Sullivan held talks with Netanyahu. Meanwhile, Paraguay reopened its embassy in Jerusalem on Thursday, becoming one of a small handful of nations to recognize the city as Israel's capital and marking a diplomatic victory for Netanyahu. And while diplomatically things do look towards a positive outcome, the Israeli strikes in the Gaza Strip have seen no signs of stopping. At least 20 Palestinians have been killed, several of whom are children, in an Israeli airstrike on houses in the Nusrat camp in central part of the Gaza Strip. The Gaza-based health authority said in a statement that the Palestinian death toll from the ongoing Israeli attacks in the Gaza Strip had risen to 44,835, with 106,356 others injured. Also, Gaza's civil defense agency said that a series of Israeli strikes killed at least 58 people, including 12 guards securing 8 trucks. The Israeli military, however, said that it was targeting militants planning to hijack the vehicles. On the Lebanese front, Lebanon said an Israeli strike on the border town of Qiyam killed 1 person, hours after Washington announced that Israel withdrew from the area as Lebanon's army deployed under a ceasefire deal with Hezbollah. Although a ceasefire came into effect on the 27th of November, both sides have accused the other of repeated violations. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.